Hello, grade 6. Hope you are okay at home. And today is our class number 11, and we are going to continue the reading 2, the part number 2, and we are going to see where the earthquakes happen. We are going to see in the map where they happened. We're also going to see how they measure the earthquakes, if it's a small earthquake, if it's a big earthquake, okay? And let's see. Reading number 2, part 2, is on the page number 78 and 79, if you have the book at home. Where do earthquakes happen? We saw before that our planet is divided in many plates, is divided like a puzzle. You see here the lines, okay? The plates tectonic, you see? Like a puzzle, and they have the names in here: African plates, South American plates, okay? These areas these lines are called the faults, falhas. These areas are where the earthquakes happened. And look at the North American plate and the Pacific plate. Here is the fault, okay? So this is where these two plates meet, okay? When they start moving against each other, that's how the earthquakes happen. Here we have California, and in this area, this fault, the name of this fault is San Andreas Fault. California's San Andreas Fault. Look in here. Okay, here is the American Fault, North American Fault, and here's the Pacific Fault. This is very famous because earthquakes along this fault usually happen close to the Earth's surface than the other ones. You can even see in the picture. Look at the picture, you can see. Okay, so this one is very famous. But how can they measure the earthquakes? To measure the earthquakes, to see if it's a big earthquake or a small earthquake, they use a seismograph. Seismograph, this machine in here, okay? This seismograph measure earthquakes by recording the force of the waves, so they can see if it's a big one or a small one. Here there are some questions for you. Name 4 places where do the earthquakes happen. You can tell me 4 places. You can check, you can go back in the map in there and see where the earthquakes happen. Next question. What 2 plates meet at San Francisco Fault? You will go to the map and you see there are 2 plates. They get together there. What are the names? And what is the name of the machine used to measure the earthquakes? So you answer these questions and send me by Clips Column, okay? When you finish the questions, you can go to the website Mass Games. This one here, Mass Games, and you can do the game, you can play the game about nature 1 and nature 2. This one's in here. As we are studying about natural disasters, about earthquakes, you see a nice vocabulary to learn, so that will help you, okay? So you can go, for example, nature 2, you can play in vocabulary, you can play time click, you can play memory game. I think you can play with your parents, you can play with your sister, brother, somebody that's with you in your house. And don't forget, tomorrow we have our second live. I'll be waiting for you. See you.